Right, so Freddie, leaving it late again, but you must be absolutely delighted with the win.
Yeah, happy with the win. I wouldn't say delighted. Obviously, the performance was well under par of what we expect, but boys haven't played for a few weeks. It's not an excuse, but hopefully it was a good wake-up call before Quins next week.
See, the pack came to the fore at the closing stages, winning some crucial penalties that you stepped up and kicked over.
Yeah, they stepped up and kicked won a couple of penalties in front of the post, lucky enough. So it was a win's a win, and to get a win against a team like Welsh, they battled for everything today, and I thought they played exceptionally well. So a sign of a good team's winning when you're not playing well. So like I say, a good wake up call and something that we'll analyse and move on to next week.
Was there any stage in the game where you had to alter your game plan at all with the way Welsh were with their rush defence? Were you having to think of new ways to get through and around them?
We actually changed our game plan going into the game slightly, which I wouldn't say didn't work, but maybe due to our execution levels that it couldn't allow it to work. So in the second half, we just went back to the formation and the tactics that we knew, and it sort of come true at the end. So we looked at it differently. We might have gone in a bit too, trying to play too script, and that's the way it is. But like I said, the boys stuck in and got the win, so we'll take it. It's
the first time in a few weeks that yourself and Billy had played together as a combination. Do you think that's going to take a couple of weeks to get back into how it was before? Yeah,
I haven't played with Billy since the London Irish game here, so it's been a good few months, not weeks. So I think in the second half when we changed our tactics, and if you noticed in the first half, me and Billy were never really 10-12 together, bar set piece. So in the second half when we got that back, I think you've seen what we could do, and we did start to open Welsh up a little bit. But there's a lot to come from the team. Like I say, we haven't played for a few weeks, so we'll take the wake up call and make sure that we're on point next week against Quins.
So going into this big period, it's a time where the crowd are going to be needed. So will they need it? They're obviously needed a lot this evening. Yeah, they're fantastic. Again, you see, London Welsh, as much as they might be bottom of the league, they're a good side, and you could get fans just look at it and think, oh, it's a bottom of the table team, we won't turn up. But I think it was, how many was here? 14,000 or something. So it's a good crowd, and of course we appreciate it, especially in those times when you need to dig in and try and get the win. So hopefully they'll be out in force next Friday, and we can push on. Thanks.